are the world's greatest mercenaries. The only life they've ever known is war. The only loyalty they've ever had is to each other.
Drop your guns!
Got the 4 on the left.
Why don't you take the 2 on the right and leave the rest?
You're not that fast anymore.
Oh, here we go.
The only thing faster is...
Light.
Exactly.
We'll see.
I wanted to do a film about men that are kind of out of sync with the world. They're kind of like the Wild Bunch, the way that was Sam Peckinpah, but they have a certain code that they live by, which is sort of unusual, because as we know, codes are basically been reduced to zip codes lately. The real kind of codes are gone. So we have very unusual one-off guys.
Well, I got 3 pieces of work. 2 a walk in the park and 1 to hell and back.
So, we are working for the agency.
I gotta recon this island first.
The only thing you need to know is the job's real and the money's real.
Give this job to my friend here. He loves playing in the jungle, right?
Right.
It's his problem.
Now, what did you think when you first read the script for The Expendables?
Well, I thought it was one of those films I used to watch as a kid, you know, and I liked my character. Sly did a good job, I think, with our relationship, because it kind of plays a bit on our on-screen relationship from Rocky IV. From what some people may have seen, where, you know, we're friends, then we're enemies, and then, you know, it switches a couple of times in the script. So I thought it was a good film, and I wanted to be in it.
Was that the contact?
Follow me, please. People who fight back are killed. Now we have a dying place. Maybe you can help.
I don't think so. Sorry, I'd leave. What's wrong with this picture?
Everything.
What's the best part about playing a bad guy in a movie like this?
Well, the best part of playing a bad guy ever is you get the best clothes, you get the best cars, you get the loosest women, and you almost always get to die.
We don't have the manpower, the firepower. We'd be dead in the water.
Great. They got a small army. What do we got? 4.5 men.
That's so funny. You know, it's not easy being your friend.
We will kill this American disease.
I promised myself I'm gonna die for something that counts.
People live through terrible times.
10 seconds, you won't believe what's gonna happen.
What happened to you?
Got my ass kicked.
You've worked with Sly before in The Specialist.
Yeah.
How different is it on set working with him when he's a writer, director, actor, as opposed to just being an actor?
It's very different. When he's the star and that's it, he's the star and that's it. And but when he's everything, he is everything. He wrote, produced, starred, and directed. So he was all over everything, and all over everything well, I might add. He's not a madman without a purpose.
I think all the action actors in the world know him, respect him. He's not just a great action man or actor, he also is a great writer. I think he's a great director for action films. He have a heart.
It's the kind of movie I would love, and it's what I believe in. These characters are not superhuman. They have abilities, but everything they can do is possible. And in the end, there's a moral message that the greatest sacrifice, the greatest display of love is sacrificing your life for even a stranger, for an ideal. And that comes at a great cost.
Are you crazy? Could have killed me!
You're welcome!
Every one of us is expendable.